Hello, welcome to Hidden Collections. Today's video is our recap video of doing our different Sword and Shield product opening of the booster box, the check lane blisters, the 3-pack blisters, and the single pack blisters. Each one opened 36 packs, trying to see which uh, product could possibly give better pulls to them. And so today's video is just going to be a recap of that. So first, we're going to start out with the booster box. And in the booster box, I'm just going to be laying out, the rares and some of the hits in them as I go through this. But in the booster box, we had gotten for reverse foils is for commons 17, uncommons 11, and rares 8. And for foil rares, we had 6 ultra rares, 2 full arts, and 1 secret rare in the booster box. So this should have been the typical kind of baseline of what you would get out of a booster box, give or take a holo rare or ultra rare. So I feel like that was it. But for a booster box should normally should cost around $110 plus tax, depending on where you buy it from. So that's about how much it would cost to get 36 packs. It's out of these ones, just to say, is the cheapest route to go for 36 packs, and hopefully this kind of gives you a visual of what you could get out of one of those. So clear these. Next up, we have the check lane blisters. So I'm going to start putting up some of these. So these ones were, I'm going to go 3. A little bit more interesting of what was, I think, pulled out of it. That for uncommon, or for common reverse foils, we had 20. For uncommon, 10, and 6 rares. So they're, give or take some, they're about on par, the booster box. But we got 10 rares, foil rares, 9 ultra rares, 0 full arts, and 0 secret rares. So it was able to give us more of the holo rares and the ultra rares. And these go for $4.99 each. And if you bought 36 of these at the store, it would be $179.64 plus tax, whatever tax you would have on that. So it's the most expensive route to go, but you also do get, the promo. You'll get 36 promo cards depending on which ones you buy. So you get 36 promo cards to go with it and 36 coins. If you wanted to get them for all that, then you can kind of factor in those a little bit. But it was very interesting to see that these ones came up with, there's just more ultra rares and rares. That's what I kind of have a feeling it might do. Next up is the 3-pack blisters. So we'll get these. We'll do up, and for we got quite a bit there and there. For these ones, for reverse foils, for commons, we got 16. For uncommons, 14, and 6 rares. So that was about on par, give or take a few with the other products so far. But we got 9 rares, holo rares, 4 ultra rares, 0 full arts, 0 secret rares / hyper rares. So the 3 packs, by counting them up, of the big hits, 9 and 4, so that's 13. So it's about 1 hit in every 3-pack is what I'm looking at. It's a little bit more than that, but it serves to show that it seems like it's 1 in 3 packs. They're showing that these usually go for about $12.99 at the store, so it's $155.88 plus tax. So it's a little bit cheaper than going the check lane blister route, but it's still more expensive. But you do get promo cards. You either get the you can get the you get promo cards with it and a coin. So it kind of is, you know, they're adding to it to be like, okay, you're gonna get a little bit more than just the cards. Um, so that was for the 3-packs. Next up, in our final opening, which what I think I was really saying in the beginning is that the single pack blisters kind of have their own. Let's see if I can get this. Put this other. That they're kind of in their own little world. You can pull them and get great pulls with them, or you can be like, that was okay. So I'm gonna spread these ones out right here, and that's definitely going in front of. So for these ones, this one had a much bigger for the commons and uncommon variation for the reverse foils. So I got 23 common reverse foils and only 7 uncommon, but 6 reverse foil rares. So the reverse foil rares through all of these stayed about the same. And then I got 6 foil rares, 5 ultra rares, 2 full arts, and then 3 secret rares. This is where these single pack blisters really stood out. Was that you're not restricted by like a booster box where you're gonna get maybe 1 secret rare or hyper rare. You can get more. It just depends on how the factory does it. So this one had 3. I was able to pull 3, and these go for, depending on where you get them, they either go for $3.99 or $4.19 each. So that would be between $143.64 or $150.84 plus tax. So you're looking, that's about retail value of what if you found like the booster box are just discounted down to $100 because a lot of stores sell them for that to move them faster. But like I was saying, they have these Pokemon kiosk stations around, and that's about how much that 143 is about how much I think MSRP is for a booster box that they'll sell it out. But if you go to your local game store, you might be able to get it cheaper. That 100, or online, you could find it online for cheaper. So the out of all of this, the cheapest way to go is booster box. You kind of are going to be like, okay, I should be getting about this. I might get a little more, might get a little less. But you're looking at it, and it's just going down the 3-pack blisters. I've opened several of them, not just this video, others. But it feels like that. You're either going to get a holo rare, maybe an ultra rare, or a full art, or trainer, or something like that. And that was about it. You're opening 3 packs, and possibly, that 1 pack has something. So, but the single check lane blisters was surprising of how many it was, because it was well over half had something in it. It had 19 cards in it that had hits. So out of the 36, so it gave a little bit more. But then the single blister packs and the cardboard, they're not restricted. It's just how you grab, and somehow I grabbed really well when I was there. I just didn't pull them off the shelf. I was looking for one of each pack art for 36 of them. So there's 8 of them, or excuse me, there was 9 of each. And I was just grabbing random packs. So I can't say it's always up to you on how you want to buy these cards, but it was a very fun experiment to do. I'm planning on doing it with the next set. So I hope this kind of like would show where it's kind of better to buy. I didn't do the Elite Trainer boxes. I wanted to bring that up because to get 36 packs out of an Elite Trainer box, to do that is well over $200. I would rather just buy 2 booster boxes at that point to get. I would get more packs and more pulls, because I think the Elite Trainer box is about 1 to 2 hits per box. If you get that, I've opened one where I gotten I think 1 foil rare. That's it. No big hits out of it. So that was the reason why I didn't do it, because it just went well over. I mean, I didn't feel like it would be worth. I mean, if you wanted it, they're great for storage and everything. They have, you use them, you can store all your bulk or other cards that you want to. They have great things. That's why I say, like, for most of these, for a lot of these things, just buy, like, I have the two here, like, buy one of each 3 pack, buy one of each Checkline Blister if you want those promo cards. Just buy a couple of them to have to open. I mean, from this, it's stick with, getting stuff from booster boxes or getting those single pack blisters when you can. That's just for me. That's just my opinion of it. Everyone has their own, but I'm just trying to say, hey, this is kind of like what you got. I kept displayed out here of, I got 3 rainbow rare cards, so it's just like, yeah, they were a little bit better, but for me, a booster box is always fun to open, 36 packs. But if you're just at the store, grab a couple of the blisters, the single pack blisters, have some fun. So if this was something that was fun to do, to watch, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe and the bell so you know when more videos. Planning on doing it again for the next set and then the set after that, as long as it permits for me to do it. I hope everyone's had a great day, and until next time, I'll see you later.